Rwanda now says it's ready to receive migrants from the United Kingdom after British Parliament this week approved a long-stalled and controversial bill seeking to stem the tide of people crossing the English Channel in small boats by deporting some of them to the Eastern African country. But not everyone has welcomed this move. Our next report starts from Kigali, Rwanda.
This is the refurbished Hope Hostel in the vibrant upscale neighborhood of Kagugu, an area of Rwandan capital of Kigali that is home to many expats and several international schools. The hotel has never had a customer since opening its doors 2 years ago. The hotel's manager, Bakina Ismail, says that they have been ready to offer the best service to the asylum seekers for years now.
When they are arriving here at Hope Hostel, they will get the different services, different hospitality services, like the accommodation, where we have a capacity of accommodating 100 people, because we have 50 training rooms.
The UK readied to start detaining migrants within days for deportation to Rwanda after the controversial plan got Parliament's approval, sparking outrage from the United Nations and rights groups. The new legislation, a flagship policy of the Conservative government that aims to curb irregular cross-channel migration from northern France, cleared its final hurdle after a marathon late-night parliamentary tussle. Under the UK scheme, undocumented asylum seekers arriving in Britain would be sent to Rwanda, where the asylum claims would be examined and, if approved, would allow them to stay in Rwanda.
What that comment illustrates is a couple of things. One, that illegal migration is a global challenge, which is why you're seeing multiple countries talk about doing third country partnerships, looking at novel ways to solve this problem, and I believe will follow where the UK has led.
Rwanda, a tiny nation of 13 million people, lays claim to being one of the most stable countries in Africa. But rights groups accuse veteran President Paul Kagame of ruling in a climate of fear, stifling dissent and free speech. But the country says it is ready for the migrants.
Today, I think that saying that yes, Rwanda is small, we can't take in migrants, is a way of exaggerating or scaring people. I don't know exactly why people do it. The most important thing is that Rwanda is ready. The most important thing is that the treaty is budgeted for and financed.
Fears and uncertainty is widespread among those living on the Bibi Stockholm, who leave the barge each day to come into the town's centre. Sunak has said the policy will be a deterrent for anyone wanting to come to the UK outside regular channels and break the people smuggling gangs behind the small boats crossings. But the question remains on the efficacy of the UK's ambitious plans. Bureau Report WION, World is One.
For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.